Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
1-1's the count. 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. May throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Trevor Story waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Story steps in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And their runners at the corners. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. And that's over. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Encarnacion at third. Bryant over at second. Smith is over at first with 1 away. Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Leury Garcia will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Elvis Andrus is on deck. 3-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with one down. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily.
The third base.
Here's Todd Frazier now. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Now that's popped up. Encarnacion has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Leury.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch is popped up. Odor is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
The right fielder, number 6.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Up next for the Rangers.
So next to the plate for Texas, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Willie Calhoun would be next. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Designated hitter.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Two and 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 2-1 to count.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. To 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Throw back to all set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the DH Willie Calhoun. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full, 3-2.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Cut fastball taken for strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kane is there, 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in on it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. In now for Colorado, Leury Garcia. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Popped up. Frazier bare hands it. He is out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith gathers, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Trevor Story will be next. Hot shot on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses, 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That finds the zone, a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was a double play victim last time around. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Todd Frazier, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in. Will Smith, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Here's Jake Marisnick. And that misses ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now kicking for the Rockies, number 47.
Sherton Apostle is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
And that one right down Main Street. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count now a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Their count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set the 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Will Smith would be next. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. 1-1 to Chirinos. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. To third. Bryant's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a crucial moment here. Shin-Soo Choo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Matt Strom gets the call here as he'll try and Hunter Cole will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Colorado posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. James Pazos takes home the win. Corey Kluber takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.